moves, the spacing, get on the same page with Stephen Curry. He makes everything better, and then he stood on it.
He's taken 42nd in the draft. It's hard to argue.
Yeah.
That's Spencer from deep. Pass to Draymond in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
We talked about Draymond playing with a true center. Pajemski out of the corner. Pods hitting the three.
You got a little. That's a preparation clip.
Right.
You can watch it. You can talk it out if Pajemski misses a three.
GP2 the rebound.
So if they're ever in that position again in the play-in tournament, as you get Steph Curry knocking down a three.
Wise, you got two of the best three-point shooters ever.
Great shooters. And Seth was like, I'm just trying to make his job easier.
Seth dropped it off for Bassey, who lays it up and in. Yeah. Seth Curry can play basketball.
He's got that closing speed. He's pretty athletic for a big.
GP2. And then, wait a minute. Gary set the screen, did the Zaza between the legs, and then followed that in?
Sacramento the 1-point lead. The thing, GP2's so smart. Everybody expects that step shot to go in. He's like, I'm going to run to the basket just in case.
I tell you, Pat Spencer, that little lean back.
Guys, he's got a lot of speed. Steph got double team there, but GP2 saved him.
And then GP2, beautiful lob to Bassey. Melton denied by McDermott. Somehow found Steph on the other side. Bottom the three. That's a good find right there. The Kings moving nicely defensively. Shot clock at 5. Anthony getting in the lane and flipping it in, drawing the foul.
I said I wanted to see D'Anthony Melton see some go in.
His own number. Cardwell moves nicely.
I like him.
Shot clock at 3. Pajemski sidestep 3. Good patience, and it pays off.
He knew exactly how much time he had. Now he's got to get back out. Pods knew what to do with it.
Shot clock at 5. Oh, look at Bassey. Guide that home. Defend. He's going to rebound. He's going to do a lot of good things.
He's clearly going to play if at all possible as Bassey gets inside. He's got a good shot.
Charles Bassey's 8 along with Pajemski's 8.
They worked on. That was the coverage they wanted to go with.
So now D'Anthony Melton's like, hey, I am officially hot. Give me the ball. I got 12. Green is an all-defensive player. Watch that last sequence as GP2 pays it up. Draymond won't get any step.
Be there in the vicinity if you can.
Steph, everybody jumps at him. Tic-tac-toe, GP2 to finish it off.
Draymond's a great candidate to roll
in a Santa Clara jersey.
In his jersey. And I had my hand on the Amazon Prime trigger to buy it. And
Steph Curry hits a 3 and drops the foul.
Yeah, that was a 3. Steph's 2 for 40.
Pajemski dropping in a 3. He learned play. He and I should do a great job with that. Steph tough shot out of the corner. Hit a 3. Fouled again. Another 4-point play opportunity. Got 9. Steph in, out, around Merlot, flipping it up and in. Come on. With the left. Steph deep 3. Bassey playing volleyball on the glass. Kick out to Pat Spencer on the ricochet and bottoms the 3. All because of the Azubuike jersey. Looking for a scene. His jumper looks good tonight.
Really good.
5 of 6. Pajemski to the cutting Leon and laying it up and in. And that's all. Like you had him fly into Pajemski a little bit off to the side, but Brandon didn't slide over to catch that body.
As long as Pajemski's not moving.
Correct. And then Brandon pays it off with a layup. So third opportunity.
He's active in there.
He's fun to play with Charles Bassey. Just keep getting extra opportunities, and then they pay it off.
You have to reward him. Look at him screaming too. Then he really has to attack that rehab.
Yeah, Rick Celebrani will be working with him. Curry finding Bassey, and there's GP2 to clean it up. Just shooting, just his overall feel for the game.
He's got high IQ. Knows how to play off.
That's one of my favorite Warrior inbounds. The inbounder gets threes, and then you watch him play. He's 5 of 8 tonight.
They're just all playing with nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Steph cutting back door, finding Pat Spencer, corner 3. Got it! And he was lean, but he could get to anything and block shots. Anthony Melton hitting the 3.
That's a plus time. He set a really good screen. 2 guys basically got hemmed up, and you get him cut into the basket.
The Kings have 7 road wins all year.
That's how you know the split actually works. If you run it against a team that runs at the most, and it still works.
Melton with the 3. But he leaves Malachi Leones in the game because he's defending and playing hard, and he's rewarding that. Seth Curry hits a 3.
Malachi Leones set that screen there.
That's how they spaced everything out.
Good action.
Hardwell played that well. Bassey gets the roll. Up again. Draymond, step for three to tie it. Maybe you do want to foul. Step back, corner three. Got his own rebound. Finding Pajemski. Almost too much time. Sidestep three. Got it! Hit shots under pressure. Pons has 20. Rebound, and that'll do it. The Kings do not need to foul. The Warriors can run it out. They get win number 37. They got one more home game with the Lakers on Thursday. And keep an eye on the rest of the Clipper-Dallas score for tonight. They know they are the 10 seed for now.